So you've probably heard me talk about TJ Brutal Customs a few times in other episodes. Today I received my velocity stacks for my carburetor. Carburetor's been sitting here wondering what to do. I've had it out for some time. So I decided I need to strip this thing down, get it all cleaned up, and get any of the bad fuel out, scrub it down, clean it up. It's kind of grimy, so I want to clean that all up. And I figured if I'm going to do all that, go to the trouble of cleaning this up, I might as well rebuild, not just put new jets, but rebuild the carburetor. So I went to shop.tjbc.com. That's his website where you can purchase all of his stuff that he has, like these velocity stacks, these matte black. This is a twin carburetor, so I need two of these. So I got those. I also got the complete Performance Carb rebuild kit with the extended fuel mix screws. So these screws will actually come out of the fuel mixture port here, and you can actually adjust your fuel mixture right there without having to go in and pop off seals and stuff like that. And I've got, if you look over here, on top of the velocity stacks and the complete Performance Carb rebuild kit with the two mix screws, I'm getting the finned slide covers and the shorty choke knobs, two of them. We're going to be tearing this bad boy down and rebuilding it. right, so here is the throttle cable side. Throttle cable, we're going to do a single, one throttle cable. We're not going to use both. There's no need to. There's a spring on here. Okay, so we're going to have the single throttle come up through here, click on here, and when you pull on the throttle, that just goes up. Of course, there's a spring in there, so it's just going to, when you let off the throttle, it's just going to spring back down. Okay, so we only need the one throttle cable. So it'll be fed through here. I'll have to take this air fuel mixture off because you'll see it is, focus, very, very close right in there, as well as my choke is very close in there as well. Because I totally stripped this whole carburetor down, had these halves taken apart, I will need to get a gauge that I hook up to here to find out if the vacuum is right, so that it syncs both carburetors. And the adjustment will be made on this little screw that's right there. Point to it. That screw right there. Okay. That screw is going to be, once we've got the bike running and we've got fuel going through here, adjustments will be made to that so that when it's idling and when I put on the throttle, they open together and sync. They sync the carbs. All right, but anyways, that's the other side. All right, we got the velocity stacks on there. We've got the new slide covers on there. That's looking like a pretty cool carburetor, if I do not say so myself. Nice and clean compared to what was on there before. My hands aren't even greasy or dirty, which is nice. I like that. Well, that comes to the end of our carburetor rebuild. And as usual, at the end of every one of our shows, if we have a sticker, we're putting it on. And as I was going through my card file, I found this sticker, Beatrice, from a guy that was a banker at our local bank. He was helping me try to set up a business account for my business, and we ended up talking longer about overlanding. Do you know what overlanding is? Overlanding is kind of like glamping, but roughing it, like four-wheel drive glamping. So you have four-wheel drive like RVs and, you know, the big Jeeps with the big wheels and stuff like that. I've always wanted to go and do that, and this guy was leaving the banking industry to do this, and so the name of the company is called Venture Overland. Here we come. So where are you going to put that sticker, B? Over on this side? Over here by Flagstaff? Okay. Do I need to move the, no, you're doing good. Actually, is that two? There you go. Okay. Right next to soft spot. Well, there we go. Venture Overland. Thanks. Quick shout out to TJ Brutal Customs. They put out some really good stuff, and I'm glad I was able to find their company because it's specific to the Honda Shadows. And so it makes it a lot easier for me to learn and to build on those. But he makes really good products, so if you're ever interested, just a shout out to TJ, go to shoptjbc.com. So, as usual, if you haven't already, please subscribe, give us a like, and share with your friends, right? Yeah?
Comment.
And comment. Give us a comment. I'm not a professional at this. I don't profess to know everything about it. So your thoughts and your input are very helpful, and we appreciate them. So until next time. Until next time, keep it real. Kind of weird, huh?
When did you start saying keep it real?
I haven't. I just made that up right now. Keeping it real.